Hello, I'm Brent Wilsey, and with me is Chase Wilsey. We're from Wilsey Asset Management. As a reminder, if you like what you see here today, please let us know and hit that like button so we can see what you like there. Well, today we're talking about cars, new cars, and we love cars and stuff. But there's things that we found out to try to help you out, to help you save money when you're buying new cars, right?
Yeah, a lot of times, you go to the thing, you're like, yeah, I got my car for $30,000. Great, that's the car price. You need to know the out of the door price.
That's right.
Now this includes a lot of these fees that you may not know about.
Yeah, I mean the one that I was surprised about, the dealer prep fees. I was surprised what this was and how much it can be.
Yeah, I mean, really all a dealer needs to do is wash the car for you before it heads off the lot. They can charge you hundreds of dollars for this. That's one expensive car wash.
Yeah, I was gonna say $200, very expensive car wash. Also, I didn't understand this advertising fees. Like, what? I'm buying the car from you, I'm gonna pay for you to advertise the car? What's up with that?
Yeah, and the way I read it was, the manufacturers will charge the dealer a fee, and typically I guess the customer will pay half of it. But sometimes the dealer will throw in their half of it as well. So make sure you're not overpaying on those advertising fees and really understand what that is and say, hey, wait a minute, what am I paying for here?
Yeah, and actually say, hey, you pay my advertising fee, not me pay yours. Yeah. And then lastly, the VIN etching. This was I just saw it came out of the car, but they charge you for that too, don't they?
Yeah, the vehicle identification number is what it stands for, and they charge you $200 to put this on. And we come to find out, $25 you can do it yourself.
Right. So saving people money there. That's what we're trying to do here. So we talk about investing, but also we find things too to make you a smarter investor overall. So check these new car fees when you're buying that car. Save yourself some money.
Yeah, take that saved money that we helped you save and come invest it with us, right?
There we go. Although account minutes is a little bit higher than $300. Right? All right, let's talk about energy because, oil's come from $26 a barrel in the West Texas Intermediate crude up to over 40. Pulled back a little today. It was down 4% today because of the inventory levels, huh?
Yeah, inventory saw a build of 9.4 million barrels. And, I was just thinking, people who say they're great traders and really can predict these short movements, there's no way. No. I mean, we all have our ideas. There is no way you can predict these short-term market movements in the stock market or commodities. It is ridiculous.
You're not going to be able to do it. What we did see, though, is gasoline was down 4.6 million barrels because the demand for gasoline is rising, isn't it?
Yeah, it's up 7% year over year, and we've been seeing a continuous trend here that gasoline demand has been up 7% year over year for several weeks now, actually. So it's great to see that.
And put in the back of your mind about these rig counts. The rigs have been cut more than half, so if you don't have all these rigs producing oil, you're going to have less oil coming out. So eventually, I think we could have a crunch where all of a sudden, there's not enough oil, and it goes up very quickly.
Yeah, especially with these refiners. As you can see, the gasoline, as you said, has been built or drawing down. Well, they need to pick up the refining, which means they're going to need to take on more oil and refine that into gas.
Yep. So, all right, staying with the car theme today, we looked at the Autozone, which I've seen this company, it's done a great job. I mean, the current price on $805 kind of shows you it doesn't matter the price of the stock, it's the fundamentals behind it. But their high has been 807, very close to that, low 652. You can see the chart's done amazing things here. Question is, should you buy this company?
Let's take a look.
Well, their debt. Oh, here we go with the debt thing. We don't like this debt. $4.8 billion. And what's amazing to me is they have equity of a negative $1.7 billion, which means their liabilities exceed your assets. I don't care if you're a business or a person, individual, you don't want your liabilities exceeding your assets, do you?
No, I mean, take a look here. This is a negative sign, so negative $1.7 billion in equity. Never like to see that. And especially this high debt that the company has, paired with their current ratio of 0.85 and their quick ratio, don't like to see this, 0.11. That means you take out inventory from their current assets, and that's what you have over their current liabilities. Actually, their current assets minus their inventory is way less than their current liabilities.
Yes. Yeah.
Not good to see there. And what it really tells me is they have not positioned their company well for a downturn. They've been doing a great job growing their earnings, but if they see a downturn, I'm very concerned about this company paying their bills.
And don't get me wrong, they've done a great job for the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years, but you don't want to come like this that can have problems because if they get a problem, everything collapses, a house of cards. So be careful of that. We do see that the August 2017 earnings per share at $45.72, target price $7.54. again, company's doing a great job of growing earnings, but it could change very quickly if something goes wrong. Well, we got a company today with a pen that came up.
Yeah, and they are positioned very well for a downturn. We always say you got to find companies that can weather a storm in case they happen, because you can't predict everything that's going to happen.
Right. So, well, we love this investment thing, as you can tell. So if you're saying, oh, I hate that investment thing, I don't like doing it, my guy's not doing a good job, give us a call, 858-546-4306. Again, 858-546-4306. Or go to our website, smartinvesting2000.com. We'd love to have you come in, sit down, have a conversation with you.
Yeah, and don't miss any upcoming daily briefings. Join our Facebook group, Smart Investing with Brent and Chase. We'll see.